Is the frequency use? Is frequency use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Last call, frequency news, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Kilo 8 November Echo QSL.
QSL, move 5 and 9 November Charlie. Thank you, buddy.
Roger that. Here, 5959, over.
Okay, there must be 2 parts on this station because I don't know who I'm talking to right now.
This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango.
Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Stand by. Who was I just confused with?
Oh.
6462. Okay, thank you so much. 73. Roger. Now I understand. Okay, 73, brother. 73.
Oh.
73, my friend.
Sounds on us. We're gonna move. Is the frequency news? Is frequency news? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Is the frequency news? Is frequency news? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Sounds honest. I'm not caring. Last call, frequency news, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. and say my for any calls. Kilo Golf 5, Station Kilo Golf 5. Okay, is that Kilo Golf 5, Uniform Echo India, QSL? Roger, Roger, and you're coming here about, I'm going to say probably at 5555, over. Roger for 59 and Tango X-Ray. My name here is Otis, is an Oscar Tango India Sierra, and I'm using a Yaesu FDDX10 with a 132-foot in-fed antenna. Over. Roger that. I'm also using here 100 Whiskey here on the DX10, and my microphone here is a Yaesu M90D. Over. Roger that. Roger that. I can also say here that the bands over here, the band on 20 meters is really, really crowded. But I'm just trying my best to just try to get a clear frequency and call CQ. But anyway, yeah. Good. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can, I'm just trying to see if I can get an open frequency to call CQ. Over. Roger, Roger, you too, and we'll say 73s and QRZ, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, and say my for any calls. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Pipe. Need to pipe in audio from a USB codec. Oh, that guy. Oh my gosh. I was literally here first. Someone's on us. Gosh, all you think is the frequency in use is frequency in use Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Add a audio input capture. Select USB audio codec. I got this one and this one. So I'm going to turn this one on. Oh, that one's for the digital interface. So that's for the USB video. Dustin, is that all good? Is that all good? Or do I need to turn, I'll probably turn on this down a bit so it's not above the line. Alright, is that good? Can you hear me still? Alright, 2 meters is open. Alright, let's go there. Is the frequency in use? Is frequency in use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Come on, dude. Alright, Dustin, I'll make sure I am. Because I am using a, it's like a female, no, male DVI. It's a male DVI to a female HDMI, and I'm using an HDMI cable and then the USB video capture. I'll be careful, Dustin. Don't worry. Oh, this team is just so crowded. Never thought such a low band would be crowded. Period. This is so crowded. It isn't, Dustin. Crap. These people just want to grab on frequencies. Is the frequency in use? Is frequency in use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Last call, frequency in use, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alright, I'll be aware of that. If I can, I'll make sure I try to use DVI. Don't worry, Dustin, I'll be careful. Last call, frequency news, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, and say my for any calls. Say this, Dustin. I have no idea what's the 5-volt wire. I have no idea what that would be. That's going to be something I may need help with. I have no idea what it could be. But I might need help with that, so. Could say I am an electronic dude, but not like that much. Not that big of a wide, however the heck you pronounce it, that big. So, I am one, but it's just not like that necessarily. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, and say my for any calls. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, and say my for any calls. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, and say my for any calls. Alright, Dustin. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'll make sure I stay safe. Yeah, I don't want the DVI port getting damaged in it, but if it does, that's gonna get me really upset. Because I just took off my stupid cameras just so I can use this. Okay, and I have to thank Ham Radio Junkie, Kilo 4 Mike Tango Whiskey, for helping me that. So, I don't know, but it's very appreciative of him to give me a video capture card. I am planning to go from laptop to desktop on this thing, so I'm using a laptop. But I am planning to go desktop because I have this other monitor standing here doing nothing, and I wanted to have some use, so I might go to desktop. But I'm trying to look for a Dell Optiplex, so it's going to take time before I get it. But I will, guys, let you know when I do get it, because it might, because I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Yeah. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And say my for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And stay my for any calls. Well, you know, since there's another Floridian station, we'll move.
This is Kilowatt 7 Yankee Radio. A7YR, yours at. CQ7 run. This is Kilowatt 7 Yankee Radio. A7YR, yours at.
Hold up. This is weird how 10's open, so I'm gonna see why it is open. So give me a second.
QRZ to Kilowatt 3.
Alright, I'll stop. I'm just trying to stretch up.
Kilowatt Juliet 5, November, America Charlie, good afternoon.
So there is some contest, is what I'm saying. There is a contest going on, is what I'm saying right now. There's the Ohio, Hawaii, and CUSA parties. Wait, never mind. There's no Wait, there is contest. There is the New Hampshire, the Washington State, the New Jersey, Texas, and Iowa CUSA parties. So, that is why there's open. That's why it's so crowded and open. But anyway, I ain't giving up, so I'm going to keep going.
QSO party, Washington State US party, the 7 run, Kilowatt 7 Yankee Radio.
Is the frequency in use? It's frequency in use. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alright, Dustin. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here anyway. On 20 because I can get some contacts. But yeah, I'm not gonna stay on 10. 10's not the best for me, so I'm gonna stay here on 20. Is the frequency in use? Is frequency in use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Last call, frequency in use, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. and stand by for any calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ, 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 and stand by for any calls. You are correct, Dustin. You are correct. As you see on my screen, you guys can see that surprisingly enough, I have gotten Saudi Arabia just calling CQ. His call sign was Hotel Zulu Lima Romeo. So as you see right here, that is good. Anyway, I'm going to close the screen, and it was confirmed, so that's good. But anyway, I'm going to close the screen here. Just wanted to show you guys something cool. And I've gotten DX 3 days in a row calling CQ. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, pretty cool. Otherwise, don't know what else to say except that. And we're going to just call CQ again, so. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Kilo India 5. Okay, QSL, you're also 5'9", 59 here in the Pensacola, Florida. Over. Roger that. Appreciate getting a QSL with you, and we'll say 7-3s. And QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ20, CQ20 meters, and stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and stand by for any calls. Kilo 0, Bravo, Foxtrot. You're coming here about 5555, over. Kilo 0, Bravo, Foxtrot. Still there? I got you there then. You're still 5555, but you're going a good signal, over. Kilo 0, Bravo, Foxtrot. Coming here about 5555, over. Alright then. Well, at least we tried. Period. Roger that, Dustin. Yeah, you're going low up there, but I think I don't know what's up there, but probably some guy making noise. But anyway, we'll say 7-3 and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ20, CQ20 meters, and stay by for any calls.
Whiskey 9, Tango, India, and I did not get I got Alpha Echo 4, and I didn't get the last two.
My suffix there is India Tango, over.
USL, got you that time. You're 5'9" plus here in Southwest Indiana. Sounding good today.
Hey, you sound good too, 592. And that call sign there is Whiskey 9 Tango India, over.
USL, that is correct. Got some bleed over hammering you too there. Some QRM, I guess, next to you. So, a lot of people on the band, but thanks for the contact, and I got you in the logbook.
Roger, I could say there's a lot of people up here tuning into this around this frequency, but I'm going to try to beat them off. So I'm going to try to stay here and beat them off. But anyway, we'll say 73 and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ20 meters, and same by for any calls. Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo India. QSL, but all I got was Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo India, and then was there one more suffix there, or was that it? A lot of QRM there, I can barely make it out, over. I got all I keep getting is Romeo India, I can't get the rest. Okay, was that Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo India Lima, over. Roger, and you're coming here about 51, over. Roger for the 5-9. Roger, I will say 7-3s and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ20 meters, and stay by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. November 9, Golf X-Ray Alpha, over. Roger that, and you're coming here about 5555, over. You're coming here about 5757, over. Roger that, nice talking to you too. We'll say 73s and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ 20 meters, and stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ. And stand by for any calls. Whiskey 4, Bravo Tango Juliet. Go ahead. The suffix is India Tango, over.
Very good. The name is Tango India Mike, and we're operating portable here, Toledo, Ohio, on the south shore of Lake Erie.
Roger that, and I could say you're coming amazing here, 5959, over.
Thank you for the 59. So much there. What is your QTA?
Pensacola, Florida, and the Panhandle, over.
Hey, Roger, on Pensacola. Well, our home is Fort Myers. So, we're just up here, been doing a little fishing and enjoying the cooler weather in northwest Ohio.
Roger, I could say I went to Cincinnati when I went to Cincinnati, and when I was up in Ohio, I went to Cincinnati when I went for Yoda Junior Camp, and I could say that was pretty fun. But I could say over here is also fun too. But it was very fun going to Cincinnati. Over.
Hey, roger that. Are you still running your Nelson antenna?
Pardon me?
Are you still operating your Nelson inset antenna?
Oh yeah, I'm still transmitting with that. I'm also transmitting with I'm transmitting with that in type antenna, but I'm using a Yaesu FDDX10. The station picture on my QRZ page is outdated. I need to update that as soon as I get some updates around here. So I do need to update that as soon as I can. Over.
Hey, roger that. Well, I was just looking at your bio there, and Otis is interesting. I'm also using the FDX10, but I'm on a G5RC Juicy right now under the tree at about 35 feet. Is that good though?
Roger that. I could say it's coming amazing over here, ups and downs. So 5.9, 5.7, 5.5 around there, but still amazing signal. Not very bad of a signal, so I could say it's a very amazing signal. Over.
Hey, roger that. Okay, well, thank you so much for being there, and here you call on CQ. Want to give you a call and make sure you made a contact. 73 from now, and maybe we'll catch you from Fort Myers. We do have some short DX every now and then, and you just don't know until you make contact. So you take care, Otis, and again, thank you for being there in Pensacola, and look forward to our next contact. AE4IT, good day from W4BTJ.
Roger, we'll see 73 and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ 20 meters, and stay by for any calls. Was that Kilo November 4 Uniform Sierra Sierra? Okay, Roger, now you're coming here about 5.757, over. Roger that. And my name here is Otis. This is an Oscar Tango India Sierra. I'm using a Yaesu FDDX10 with a 132-foot infed antenna, over. My call sign here is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, over. Well, anyway, we'll say 73s, and hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care, and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, College CQ 20 meters, and stand by for any calls. Kilo Lima 1 Sierra Echo, over. Roger, you coming here about also 5.959, over. Roger, I will say 73s, you know we get your rest of your day, and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, College CQ 20 meters, and stand by for any calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, College CQ, and stand by for any calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, College CQ, and stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Zulu. Roger?
Yeah, that's it.
Roger, I come here a staggering 5'9", booming 5'9", over.
Yeah, you're about 5'9" here. I'm in Southwest Arkansas. My name is Will, Whiskey India Lane.
Roger that, Will. My name here is Otis. This is an Oscar Tango India Sierra. And I'm using a Yaesu FDDX10, a 132-foot in-fed antenna, and the Yaesu M90D as my microphone. Over.
Roger that. I'm using the Icon 7300. I got a Mercury 3 amplifier and a 20-meter dipole up in a pecan tree in the backyard.
Yeah, QSL, I could say. I do like antennas too. Mine can go from 80 to 10 meters. So it's good. It's a good antenna. I one time tuned it on 160 meters. It seemed like it worked, but probably not the best risk to do. But it still worked. It's a very long antenna, I could say, and it took me 2 days just to put it up. Over.
Yeah, I got one like that. I got one 132-foot infrared that I use on 80 meters and 40 mostly. I just swap between the two. Over.
Yeah, QSL, and I could say I only have one antenna just hung up. Just one only. Yeah, just one only hung up in my backyard. But I do also have two more antennas that I use. One's broken and one as I use for POTA and stuff like that. But anyway, it seems like I can do pretty good with it, just 20 watts, because I have a G90. Over.
Yeah, Roger. How many watts are you running right now?
100 whiskey, 100 whiskey.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm running about 500. But that antenna, that one I was telling you about, that's 130-something feet long, I used to use it for 20 meters and everything. And then I put another one up just to see, you know. And so I'll swap between the two. But there for a while, when I first started, I just used that infrared 130, whatever, I forgot exactly. I used it for everything there for a while. Over.
Yeah, QSL, I could say I had this antenna hung up for 7 months. And I used it on my previous radio, the 7300, and my current radio, the DX10. and I could say I called CQ 3 days in a row, and I got in DX every time. El Salvador one day, Saudi Arabia one day, and Madrid Islands one day. Just all 3DX in just 3 days. I could say that's amazing how I got Saudi Arabia on single sideband, because that is not common. But I'm very happy I got them in the law confirmed. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I never have got Saudi Arabia before. Where do you live?
I live in Pensacola, Florida. And the person that I got, he was over 7,300 miles away.
Yeah, roger that. I've seen them on there, but I never could hear them good enough to talk to them. But, yeah, I live in Southwest Arkansas. Did I already tell you that?
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, anyway, yeah, I've been to Pensacola before. And I know a little bit about Pensacola. Not a whole lot, but I worked down there. I used to work construction, so I worked down there on a power plant. Over.
Roger that. I live in Pensacola, Florida right now, and I could say it's a very nice place. The beach is amazing too. I especially also like Gulf Breeze and around the area. It's a very nice place. But a place I like kind of a bit better is Oregon and California. They're very nice too. I've been there, and it's a very, very nice place. Over.
Yeah, I've been to California, but I've never been to Oregon. I would like to. I think the XYL's got a big idea that we're going to go there next summer for vacation. She's really wanting to go to Oregon and Washington, so that'd be a pretty long trip out there. Over.
Roger that. I could say it's a very nice place. I've been to Vancouver, Washington, but that is it. And in Washington. But I'd say I completely recommend it. It's a very nice place. And I hope you like it too. Very nice place. I've also been to Ohio for Yoda Junior Camp. That's also a nice place. It's like Oregon in a way, but just without mountains. Over.
Roger that. Are you a young fella? How old are you?
I am.
You already got your extra?
That is correct.
Yeah, I recognize that two call sign being an extra. Well, congratulations on that, being 12 years old and having an extra already. I'm 69 and I got my extra, but I didn't get started in ham radio but a year and a half ago. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I could say my grandfather is 72 and he didn't get into it till he was 64. But he barely uses his license, but he was trying to do it years ago, but he never could do it because of the Morse code. But sorry, they don't require it today. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I've been trying to learn it, and it's harder to learn how to listen for it to me than it is to type it out. I can make the letters, but I can't hear them when they put more than one or two letters together, and it all sounds the same to me. Over.
I can kind of agree with that. I have that same problem. The thing is that I can decode CQ in my call. That is it. Otherwise, I have problems decoding it. Over.
Yeah, I can always hear somebody calling CQ in Morse code. I can understand that. But the rest of it, I can only do one letter at a time. If I hear one letter, usually I can understand that sometimes. But when they put two or three letters together, I'm lost. Before I can understand what one letter is, if I already went on to the next one, and I get lost. Over.
Yeah, QSL, I could say it's a big problem when you learn Morse code. But so you'll eventually get to it, same as myself. Yeah, it takes Tim some time to do it, but you'll eventually get there. I just know you will. I also learned that in my generation, so I'm Gen Z, I learned that only 0.5% of Gen Zers know Morse code. And I know a couple that do know Morse code, and they are Gen Z. So it's very proud to see I'm in one of those rare groups. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, you know, when you're young, you can learn it quicker, I imagine, and be like a new language or something, which is kind of what they say Morse code's like, learning another language.
I can agree with that. It's just like a new language, but say just do dits and das. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I got some stuff I need to do, but it's sure been a pleasure talking to you. Such a young amateur extra as yourself there.
Yeah, QSL, the reason I got a 2x2 is so that people can know I'm an extra. But I am planning to go for a 2x1 soon, next month. But anyway, we'll say 73s and got you in the log on QRZ. Colleague CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ, CQ, CQ. And say my for any calls. I'll be there eventually.
Whiskey 2 Kilo Sierra.
Hold on. Whiskey 2 Kilo Sierra, over.
Roger, 84 TW2KS, returning very good, young man. The name here is 10 Kilo Echo November. You're 59 into 0 Beach, Florida, over.
Roger, you're also 5'9" here, 59 here in the Pensacola, Florida. I could say, my name here is O. This is an Oscar Tango India Sierra. And I'm using the Yaesu FDDX10 with the 132-foot in-fed antenna. Over.
Okay, roger that. Over to 84 TW2KS, return. Well, you're getting the dub. Good signal down here to Vero Beach. I'm running an Aircraft K3. About 300 watts. The antenna's a home center fed dipole. One of the palm trees here, about 22 feet over.
Roger, and I could say you're coming amazing with that. Amazing with the 300 watts, over.
Very good, Otis. So you have fun and good to see you and enjoy your day on the radio. 84 TW2KS, all clear.
Roger, hope you have a great rest of your day and great rest of your weekend, and we'll say 73 and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ 20 meters, and say my for any calls. Did I hear a kilo station? Kilo station? Kilo station, you're very low, very low, very low, over. Well, guess I don't hear anything, so we'll move on, and we'll say 73 and QRZ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ 20 meters, and stand by for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And stand by for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And stand by for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And stand by for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And stand by for any calls. Now hop off here. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. QSY tickets to the Amber Juice at 73684T clear. Well, we're going to stop there. So if you guys have not, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe, stick with Mr. John to them. Now I'll see you guys later. 73684T. Clear. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of